Welcome back guys. Today we will learn about custom paint in canvas in Jetpack Compose. So in Jetpack Compose we can create custom graphics or drawings by using the canvas composable. So canvas composable is a feature developed in Jetpack Compose which we can use to create custom graphics. So we are having an example of using the canvas composable with custom paint to draw shapes, paths or other graphics. So let us see this example. So as you can see in this example, we are having one custom paint canvas composable which is created by us. This method name we have named it as custom paint canvas, and we are using composable annotation for creating the composable method custom paint canvas. Here we are using predefined method canvas, which is also a composable for creating a custom design. Here we are using a modifier property to modify the canvas size, which we are setting up to max size of the screen. So our canvas is expanded to capture the full screen dimensions. Second one is draw a circle. So on the canvas we are going to draw a circle using the drawCircle property, which is available only inside the canvas composable. So canvas composable gives us various predefined shapes in the form of composables. So here we are trying to draw a circle by using the drawCircle property, in which we have to define various attributes as mandatory, like color, radius of the circle. In case of circle we have to define radius. In case of any polygon or like any rectangle or square, we have to define width and height. So here we are defining circle, radius of the circle. After that we have to define the position of the circle in form of its center in the canvas, on the canvas. So center of this circle will be, the x coordinate will be at screen width divided by 2 which will be approximately screen of a mobile app. Let me explain you this thing. Let us suppose this is your screen of a mobile, then the x coordinate of center of the circle will be width divided by 2. So let us suppose width of this device is this much, so half divided by 2 will be like here. So x coordinate will be like at this portion only, at this portion exactly in the midpoint, and y coordinate will be at height divided by 3, so at the 1/3 of the screen. So first half will be this, second half will be this, and third half will be this. So it will be at first half only. So this portion will be the center of the circle. So circle will be created like in this region most probably. So I have explained you the circle positioning and its various properties like colors, radius, and where it will be centered. Another property is rectangle, drawRect, which is used for drawing a rectangle on canvas. Similarly, here we have to define the color, and we also have to define some special property in the case of rectangle, which is top left. Top left is it constrains the rectangular left side. So left side of rectangle will lie on screen width by 4, which means we have to divide screen into 4 equal parts, the width of the screen into 4 equal parts. So when we will divide, it will be like this much portion will be the x coordinate of the left portion of the rectangle. So our rectangle will start from here only, this portion. So let me explain you with a better design. So let us suppose this is our mobile screen, and so our rectangle will be like start from this portion only, from the first part. If we are going to divide it into like 4 equal parts, so let us suppose first part, width of the first part is this, second part will be like this, third part will be like this, and fourth part will be like this. So it will lie in the first part only. So our rectangle will be somewhere like positioned like this only. Okay, and circle will be like in the first portion, as I have already explained to you. So we have not discussed about the y coordinate of the rectangle, so let us see it. Y coordinate of the rectangle will be, top left will be height divided by 2. So height is, total height will be of the canvas is this much, so it will be in the second portion of the canvas. So rectangle will be almost here. Now we are drawing a line with custom paint. For drawing a line, we have defined a separate composable and called its method here. So let us see the custom paint for drawing the line in Jetpack Compose inside the canvas property. So for that we are defining a composable with drawScope custom paint object. Inside the drawScope we have defined a variable paint, and we have called the paint object with a color property which is green, and defined the stroke of width 12f. We have defined also an anti-alias property which is set to true. We have defined the initial stroke cap which has to be of round shape, which means that if we are defining a line, then its starting point will be rounded and joining point will also be rounded. So these are the paint properties we have defined. Now we will define the line. So for line we have to define a drawLine property. As we have used a drawRectangular, drawCircular, we have also one line shape for which we have to use drawLine predefined composable inside the canvas property. Canvas composable we also can say. For start positioning, it will be it will be start from screen width divided by 6. So when we will divide the screen into 6 pieces, width of the screen, so it will be like 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it will approximately start from here. So line will start from here, and where it will be ending is screen height into 3 by 4. So its y-axis, starting of x-axis will be this, and ending starting of y-axis will be 3 by 4. So height will be like when we will divide the height into 3 parts, then it will be in the third portion, so approximately here only. The third portion will come here. Similarly, end point will be, the start point of end point will be, x coordinate of end point will be at 5 by 6. So width, it will be approximately width when we will divide the width into 6 parts. So it will almost end like here, because we have to divide the width into 6 parts and end it at the 5th part of the screen width. So end it into the 5th part of the screen width. And also y coordinate will remain the same, because y positioning we have only this space, because already we have circle and rectangle in the first portion and second portion, so we have to put it into the third portion out of fourth portion. So by this way, and now we have to define paint, we have to set paint. So paint is our paint property. For paint property we have set the variable paint, and we have defined the paint variable with various properties like color as green, stroke width as 12, alias property as true, stroke cap as rounded, stroke joints also as rounded. So these are the property in last we have to send after defining the positioning of the line. So by this way we can draw various circles, customized circles, by using custom paints in canvas. For custom properties, for defining custom properties, we have to define a variable and we have to access various properties using the paint object and setting the various property as per our usage, our custom usage, and then we can allocate these properties to our predefined composables in the canvas composable. So if you understood the concept of canvas in Jetpack Compose, you can like our video, subscribe our channel, and share the video. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any doubt, you can ask in comment section.